Seven digital marketing mistakes to avoid if you want to grow your brand. Digital marketing is about promoting products or services using digital channels. When so many businesses come online, they are eager to leverage on the online to promote their businesses. But there are mistakes to avoid. There are things you need to avoid if you want to succeed with your digital marketing efforts. Hello, guys. Welcome back to our channel. Emmanuel here. I'm excited to have you back. Today, I hope you are doing great today, and we're looking at mistakes to avoid in your digital marketing effort. If you are new to the channel, consider subscribing so that you don't miss any of our video anytime we release it. All right, let us dive into the topic of today. What are the mistakes you need to avoid in your digital marketing effort? Number one is not clearly defining your audience. In fact, this has been the bane of many businesses. Not knowing your audience, not clearly defining your audience is a very big mistake which can mar all your digital marketing efforts. When you get online, there are thousands of people there. All of them are looking for products and services. But they are not all your customers, right? It is not everybody that will be interested in what you are selling or what you are promoting. Yes. So you need to clearly find out who are my audience, right? Who are the people who are interested in what I'm selling? What is their age? For instance, are they between the ages of 18 to 24 or between 25 to 35 or above 60? Are they male? Are they female? Right? What do they like? What are their interests? Where do they like hanging out? Because if you don't define these things, you don't even know which platform to focus on while promoting your business or services. So, not clearly defining your audience is a very big mistake you must avoid as you take your business online, as you implement your digital marketing strategies. Number two, not having an email list. Email list is like having contacts on your phone. Imagine carrying a phone, Android phone, Apple phone, and you don't have contacts. You don't have contact of your family, your friends, your neighbors, your business partners. Who are you going to call? So if you have a business and you don't have an email list, you don't have a list of clients, a list of customers that you keep, that you communicate with often, right, regarding your product or service, it's a very big mistake, right? Meaning that when you come online, you need to capture the details of whoever interacts with your business. It is not enough to have thousands of people following you on Instagram, on Facebook, on LinkedIn, and the rest. Do you have their information? Remember, this platform does not belong to you, right? You don't own Facebook, neither do you own Instagram, neither do you own LinkedIn. The owners of this platform have a way to mess people up. They've messed several people up before. They'll just tell you violated their community guideline and they kick you out of the platform. So if you don't have the details of these people following you, you don't have their email addresses, their phone numbers, their contact, how are you going to communicate with them, right? So an email is ensure that you leverage on email marketing to communicate with your audience. And the good part is that you own this data, right? Your email list is your own. You can take it from one platform to another platform. Let's say you are using MailChimp, for instance, and maybe MailChimp is no longer delivering, and you want to move from MailChimp to maybe Aweber, right? You can take your contact to wherever you want to go. Why? Because you have them. Just like when you have a phone, right, and you store your number on the SIM, and they steal your phone, you lose everything. But of course, nobody still stores number on the SIM again or even on the phone. Why? Because they know that once the phone gets lost, they can't find the numbers again. What do? They store the number on their cloud, their Google Cloud, your Google Drive, or your Microsoft OneDrive, or any other cloud service where you have control. Meaning that if anything happens, you can always retrieve all your details. Recently, I lost my phone, right? And I remember that for the past, as long as I can remember, since I started using phone, I think after the 2 or 3 years, I no longer store contacts on my phone, on my SIM. So every phone I've ever used for the past more than 10 years. I don't see the single number inside. Why? It's not necessary, right? There's a service, cloud service already where you can store it. So not having an email list is a very big mistake. Number three is not having a blog. Well, you may say, why do I need a blog? Let me explain. Now, a blog is where you offer value. It's one of the places where you offer value. But as far as a website is concerned, it's the place where you offer value to your audience. Remember, we talked about it that if you want to maintain your audience, you must always offer them value. Like I'm offering you now, right? So you need to offer your audience value so that they will continue to remain with you and value you, right? So your blog is where, as a business, you can educate, inform, and sometimes entertain your audience with articles, with information that will help them, do whatever they are doing better, make their life better. You are trying to help them, right? Because in helping them, they will be able to give you their money whenever you demand for it. So your blog is where you do that. So not having a blog on your website is a very big mistake. So if you have a website and there's no blog there, please tell your web manager, web developer to create a blog and get a member of your team to start creating content, articles around your business to help your customers, to help prospects, people who are coming to your website to search for information. Let them get value from you as a business. That way, they will trust you more, they will love you more, they will respect you more, and they'll be willing to give you their money whenever you demand for it. All right. Number 4 is ignoring social media. Is a very big mistake. Some people say, well, I don't need social media for my business. I'm okay. I have enough customers, or my kind of business does not require social media. Blah, blah, blah. I've heard of this kind of argument. In 2023, it's a very big mistake not to take your social media seriously, if not for anything, to engage with your audience, right? When you engage with your audience, they tend to know you better. You also tend to know them better. You can serve them faster and quicker. I remember some time ago, I had issues with one of the banks, right? I did a transaction and I was debited and they didn't release any money. So I did that transaction in another city. I came back to my city and I went to solve the problem. They were telling me stories. I went on social media, I went on Twitter. I communicated with the bank. They were very swift to answer my question, to attend to me. Imagine that they were not there as a business. And I'm talking about them on Twitter. Other people can also raise their problem, and before you know, they are trending for something that is bad. Because they are not there. But because they are there, they can nip it in the bud. They can walk very fast and say, okay, let's communicate. They say DM, they start talking to you personally, what's the problem? We can resolve it. And that one goes away. But them not being there, that matter can escalate and become something serious that will damage the reputation, right? The brand equity of that brand. So you as a business, you need social media. You may say you are too small. No, you are not too small. If you have the mind that the business will grow, if you are looking to have a global business, you are looking to have a national business, you are looking to have a business that will affect thousands of people, millions of people, then don't ignore your small beginning and say, no, because you are small, you're not going to take something serious. No, take everything serious, even as you are small, because you never can tell, right? So ignoring social media is a very big mistake in your digital marketing effort. All right, number 5 is not having a credible website. Not having a credible website, or not even having at all. I've seen businesses. Okay, let me ask you, is there any business that you know that is a business in 2023? Any company that you know that is a company, right? I'm not trying to spite any company now. Is there any company that you know that doesn't have a website? Check. There is none. So the question is, if you are building this your business and you expect this your business to compete with other businesses, with bigger businesses, you expect to break into bigger markets, why is it that you are not doing what those who have succeeded are doing? Because they say, why do you have to go and invent the wheel? If somebody have done something and it is working, and you know it's working, the formula is there. Why do you have to kill yourself, crack your brain to find solution to that thing that's been solved? It's been solved, right? If someone wants to start building car now in 2023, I mean, you go and start cracking your brain about how to build engine. Somebody solved that problem a long time ago, right? Somebody solved the problem of brake, reverse, and so many other issues that came up at the earlier time when cars were first manufactured. So you don't need to start something afraid that other people have solved. So people know, big businesses know that websites are very important. So as they are starting, they are creating a website. So if you don't have one, you're making a big mistake. Or if you have and it's not credible, right? People come there, it look like scam. It's not updated. There's no information there. You look like, a lazy man's garden. You are making a very big mistake, because that is your identity online. People will come there and see you, and whatever they see, they will believe that that's you. Yes, they will believe that that's you. Because how would they know? Would they come to you to ask you? They don't even know where you are. So that's your identity online, is you. Do you understand what I'm saying? So that is why you must be careful to arrange your website, make it look the way you want to look. It's like a woman going out of the house, right? And she didn't look at her face, she didn't take care of herself, she just appeared. She might be a very beautiful woman, a very clean woman, but people will not know. They will only judge her by what they are seeing. So if she's tattered, if she's looking unkempt, people will say, oh, this person maybe is a dirty person, right? So the way you want to appear, the way you want people to address you, that is how your website should appear. So make sure your website looks credible. There's another video. If you look at the top or left or right side of the screen, you see that I did another video about how to optimize the credibility of your website. Please check that video and make sure you watch it to know what you need to take care of in your website. In that place, I explain the 7 things you need to optimize the credibility, so that when people come to your website, they will take you serious. All right, number 6 is not utilizing social proof. What is social proof? Simple. Somebody interacted with a business and the person had a very beautiful experience. That thing is captured, maybe captured on video, maybe captured in text, right? And that thing is put on the website or put on the social media or put on another place to help other people know that this business, has done something beautiful for other businesses, for other persons. So that is social proof, to say that somebody have actually used this product, this service, and it is good. So if you are not utilizing that, it's a very big mistake. So ensure that when people interact with your business, capture, their excitement, right? Whether you are asking them or they are giving you freely, but if they don't give you freely, ask them. If you have served them very well, they will not have any problem providing you with testimonials, right? Which will serve as social proof to say that this business is credible. This business, is good. This business delivers, what they promise, right? That means I have had good experience. If you come, you will have the same good experience. That is what, big brands do when they do adverts. They bring celebrity or, people that are respected. They pay them to behave in a certain way when they are using that product or service, just to make you believe that, this product is good. So when you see them smile, your favorite, music star or actor or whatever, you see them using a product, smiling, happy, you say, oh, this product is good. But that's not really social proof. That one is just advert. I'm talking about people who experience it now and they are willing to share it. So make sure you capture that moment and you share it with prospects. Share it with even existing customers so that it will solidify, their trust in you. Finally, number 7 is not tracking your leads. Not tracking your leads, right? Every day, people show interest in your business, either through social media, they like you, they engage, they chat you up, or on your website, they visit, or they send you an email, they call you on phone, they visit your office. All these people are leads. Leads are people who are interested, who have shown interest in your business. You need to track them and you need to follow them up. You need to ensure that you know what they want, where they are in their customer journey, and what you need to do to move them to the next stage. All right, because that somebody did not buy from you today doesn't mean the person is not interested in your product. Do you understand me? Because some people think that because somebody did not buy today, somebody did not buy today does not mean he is not interested. In fact, research says if somebody sees your product the first time, if 100 people sees your product the first time, research says it's only 3% that will actually buy immediately. The remaining 97% will go and think about it. They will need time to make up their mind to buy. So that is why you must track your leads. All right, guys, this is where we're going to draw the curtain on the topic of today. 7 digital marketing mistakes you must avoid in your digital marketing effort. And we've been looking at all these mistakes. I've been able to explain them. I hope you got value from this video. If you did, remember, like the video, share it, and of course, if you're yet to subscribe, what are you waiting for? Just click. It's not going to cost you anything. Click and show your support, show your love. I'll see you again in another exciting video.